Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela and this channel is all about beauty, fashion, and life. Now this is a midweek or an extra video for this week, and the reason I'm doing this is because Sephora is having their huge sale. It started on the 5th for Rouge members. For VIB members, it starts on the 9th, and for insiders, it starts on the 11th. If you'd like to hear the details of the sale and the pieces, it's not pieces. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. If you'd like to hear the details of the sale and the products that if you'd like to hear the details of the sale and the products that I'm picking up and the products that I'm recommending, then stay tuned. Now, let's get started. I really think you should show people how to do the description box for this one, because everything is going to be linked below.
That would be a great time to do it.
So this is how you find the description page. You go to YouTube, you hit the magnifying glass here, you type in Angela Mashelle, there it is. You scroll, so you find one of the videos. Here it is. I have the volume turned down. You see this arrow, tiny arrow here. You touch that. Now, then you see right above it says view, above view all, it says read more. You tap on that read more, and then you just scroll like this. And here are the links for anything that I'm talking about in the video or what I'm wearing. Here's the links for my makeup. For example, that sweater I have on, if it's available, I will link it. And it says sweater, so you just touch here, open, whichever app you use, and it'll take you directly to the store where the sweater is. There it is. And it's in black, brown, cream, and green. And then you can order from there. Okay, to find the description page in my video, you click on the video, you scroll down, you see that sentence right there. Right below that, it says show more. You click on that show more, and then you scroll down to find the item that you're looking for. Click on that item like that says foundation, and it will take you directly to the site where you'll purchase the foundation. Before I get started, this is my outfit of the day. You all have seen this, but not in this color. It is the ribbed jogger set from Target. It's really not a set because you have to buy the pieces separately, and I think they're on sale right now. I have this in cream. I've worn in the previous video, but I thought this color was beautiful, so I went back on the site and I got this color. These shoes you've seen before as well. These are from Schultz, and this is what the entire outfit looks like. That's it. My earrings are from Ana Luisa. You've seen these, as well as my Ana Luisa ring. Okay, so I have my notes here, and I'm gonna go through everything by category. I'm trying to make it as fast as possible so this video is not an hour long. First of all, production, can you get my glasses? You know I can't see.
Jeez, lady.
I can't see. I can see the big ones that I can see the big words, but them right there.
Hey, where are they?
They're probably on my desk. Are they on my desk?
Big ugly ones are.
Don't do that. Bring me them. Bring me the big ugly ones.
I won't do
They are not ugly either. You have no sense of taste. You don't know what you're talking about.
Where's the cute ones?
None. Those are cute. All of my glasses are cute. You really didn't bring them either.
I did.
You suck.
Good. No.
Are they on my makeup stand? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I need the big ones. Bring me the round ones then.
No. That's a definite no.
Shame on you.
Here you go. Here's the ones I like.
Shame on you. Okay, now I can see. I'm gonna start with fragrances. The first fragrance I'm recommending is Replica by the Fireplace. Now, I don't personally have this, but I have smelt it, and I do like it. And the only reason I didn't purchase is because it reminded me a lot of my fragrance, which is Marc Jacobs Decadence. It smells very, very similar to this. So I didn't feel like I needed a fragrance that close in that family to this scent. And I really, really like it. I think this is a perfect time of the year for this scent. It's warm, it's rich, it has a lot of spiciness in it, but it's not overwhelming. It's sweet, it's not pumpkiny, but it just reminds me of Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I didn't feel like I needed that because I had this already. The second fragrance is Dior Sauvage Now. This fragrance was extremely popular. It was like the #1 fragrance a couple of years ago. This is a fragrance from, don't do that. Don't do that. You make me sick. You still laughing.
I don't know why.
Shame on you. Okay. The next fragrance is Kilian Good Girl Gone Bad. Now, you all have heard me talk about this fragrance a million times. It's absolutely on my top 10 list. I love it. It's a boss scent. It's expensive, so now would be a great time to get it when you can get your discount. But that is the next fragrance. The third fragrance is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I do have that. Oh, here it is. I do have that. Now, this is a definite spring summer fragrance. It smells like, I don't know how to explain it. If Hawaii was a scent, this would be what it smells like. It smells fresh. It smells fresh. What in the? It smells fresh, it smells fruity, but not a heavy fruity, just a really, really light. It smells more like a coconut pineapple blend, but it's beautiful and it does last quite some time when you spray it on in the morning, but this sheet is expensive as well. Any Tom Ford fragrance that you're gonna get is gonna cost you a little bit of coin, but this is a great buy as well. The next fragrance is Idole, and you've all heard me speak about this. I love this. This is also a spring, summer, early autumn type scent. I love it. It's very universal. It's a scent that I think most women would absolutely love. It's a tiny bit fruity. It's a tiny bit floral. It's not overwhelming. It's just a really great everyday type scent. The next scent is Chance by Chanel, and I love this. You all can see I wear this all spring and summer. It's a really light, pretty floral scent. I don't like heavy floral scents, but this is a very light floral scent. And Chanel has several of these Chance perfumes, but I call them, they're by color. So it's the pink one, they have a green one, I think they have a yellow one as well, but it's the pink one, and I absolutely love it. Now, what I love about this, I think this is the Toilette. They do have it in a parfum now. So the one that I list in the description box is a parfum, which means it's gonna last you a lot longer during the day. When I spray this on, it may last about 5 hours. A parfum should probably last a lot longer, somewhere around 8 hours. So it is indeed worth the coin, but it smells great. All of the Chanel, well, not all of them. Chanel number 5, most of the Chanel scents that I've smelled, I absolutely love, but this is one of my go-to for spring and summer. The next scent is for men, and it's Dior Sauvage Now. About 2 years ago, this was the #1 scent. It was just all over. Every man had a bottle, or every man who wanted to smell good had a bottle of this. It's very, very universal. It's masculine, it's woody, it's earthy, and it's a great, great buy for the price. They do have flankers now. I don't know the name of the flankers, but they do have flankers now, and I hear that the flanker smells just as good as the original, but I love this scent. I've purchased this for my husband, I purchased this for my son, and I'm 99% sure I purchased it for my grandson as well. I believe a man should smell good. I don't care how old he is. And I think when I bought that cologne for my grandson, he was like 8. But I love this scent. I think it's great. It would make a wonderful Christmas gift for any man in your family. The next scent is Oud Wood, and it is by Tom Ford. Here's my husband's bottle. This smells so good. This smells so good. Now, this is gonna cost you some coinage. Again, Tom Ford is not cheap. If this is within your price range, I recommend you go and smell it. When my husband sprays this on, I can smell it all day long. It is just a fantastic, masculine, warm, woody, comforting scent, and it just smells amazing. It's one of my favorites, probably one of my top, for sure, it's one of my top 3 scents that he owns. oud wood. The next scent is Versace Euros, and this is again a universal scent. I think most men would love this scent. This is for certain a spring or summer scent. It's very light, has a watery masculine scent, but I just like it. I think it's great. I think I purchased this for my son as well. To look back at, maybe it was this I purchased. Anyway, I think I purchased this for my son as well, but I absolutely love this scent. It is really, really nice in the summer. When you I love my husband to spray this when he's wearing a white shirt and maybe some dark peach shorts and some white shoes. It's just a very light, airy scent, and I love it. The last scent is by YSL, and I'm about to butcher this name, but I think it's pronounced La Nuit de L'Homme. But this is good. This is a nice woody. This is very, very, oh God, that smells so good. This is very spicy, but in a great way. So it has more spice than wood, but it smells good. It smells very, very masculine. It's not overpowering. You know, sometimes you have those male fragrances, they are extremely overpowering. This is not it. It's just masculine on a good note. So the next category is skincare. I only have 2 products in this category because I didn't want the video to be extremely long. But the first is the CEO Glow by Sunday Riley. I heard about this again and again and again on so many YouTube channels, and it comes in this bottle like this. You can see I've used it down to right here, and I've had this probably about a month. I absolutely love this. It has, hold up. Vitamin C, turmeric, and ginger root extract. It helps fight the signs of aging, decreases the appearance of wrinkles, and helps with evening your skin tone by fading dark spots. I love this. I've used this every single morning. Now this is for normal to dry skin. If you have oily skin, you may not like this because this isn't oil, but I love it because I have dry skin. So I do put this on after I put all of my other skincare products on. I know normally you're supposed to put something like this on before moisturizer, but I don't because it has some oil in it. So I put it on top of my moisturizer. And if I'm at home, I just leave it like as that. But if I'm going out and I don't want my face to be so shiny, then I'll just take some mattifying. Then I just take some powder, some face powder, and I just lightly pat some face powder on, and it just completely takes away that shine. But I absolutely love this. I do keep this, actually I keep the products that I use on my face every day in one of those little mini refrigerators. Now that helps to preserve, oh my God. Stop laughing at me. Now that helps to preserve your products and helps them last a lot longer. And also, when I pull those products out of that little refrigerator and I sit them on the sink and I put them on my face, they're all cold and it feels so good. It just feels like a nice little treat to my skin. It really feels amazing. If you don't have one of those and you have a lot of skincare products, it doesn't hold a lot. It does hold about 4. I put my moisturizer in there, my toner, some other stuff, about 6 or 7 bottles in there. But I absolutely love it. I do recommend you get one of those, and it is really a nice treat. And most of them are under $100. I'll try to find one and put it in the description box below, but I absolutely love this. Use it every single day. And the next product is this Drunk Elephant TLC. It's a glycolic night serum. I use this as well. I heard a lot about this before I purchased this as well. This is a great product for exfoliating. I have very, very dry skin, and even if you have oily skin and you're a woman of a more mature age, our skin cells, the turnover of our skin cells doesn't happen quite as often. So this sort of thing helps with the turnover of your skin cells, and it kind of helps even out your skin tone and makes your skin look a lot more healthy and rejuvenated. So I use this every night as well. That was good. So the next category is makeup, and the first thing I use is this Smashbox. Now, I don't know if you probably heard me talk about this Smashbox in a previous video, but I use this every single day that I'm gonna put a full face of makeup on. It helps to decrease the shine, and the makeup adheres to it and makes it look so much smoother and so much even, and just looks pretty much flawless. So I can tell a huge difference when I don't use this. So I definitely use this, and it's the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. So the next product is this Fenty Beauty Mocha Mommy, and it's supposed to be a bronzer, but it's I feel like it's too light to be a bronzer for me. This is probably my third one. I use this as an eyeshadow, a transition. It's supposed to go like this. I use this as a transition color on my eyes every single time I put makeup on. So when you see me, my eye look, it has this color in it. I think it's so pretty. Don't be afraid to use your makeup for multiple uses. I use lipstick. If it's a pretty red lipstick, I'll use it as a cream blush instead, not just a lipstick. I love that, but this is one of my favorite makeup products I had to purchase. I've hit pan and used, and I have one for traveling, and I have one on my makeup stand because I use it so much, and it's just a staple in it's just a staple in my makeup. Well, you just got the giggles today.
I do. You make me happy, huh?
The next products are concealer, and I use two brands that I absolutely love. The first is the Fenty, and this is in number 498. And as you can see, it's a really, really deep shade, and I use this for contouring. I put it under my cheekbones, and I put it around my edge of my head and on my jawline, and I blend it in. And most companies have a rich, deep shade, but I just like this one. It's not red, it's more of a yellow undertone. I don't like makeup that has a red undertone because I have yellow undertones and my face looks really red when I use something like that, but I really, really love this shade on me. So I use this every time I put my makeup on as well. And for my regular what in the world? And for my regular contouring, I use NARS, and the colors that I use the most are these two, and one is walnut and the other one is chocolate. And I use the walnut for the, take my glasses off, for the I put a little bit here on the inner corner of my inside of my eyes for contouring, and then this one is a shade bit darker, so I use that for the rest under my eye and down the bridge of my nose, the sides of my nose, to highlight the center of my face. And then I'll put a little bit on my forehead here and here. It just brightens up my face and makes my face look like it's not just one dimensional. It gives it depth and just a really nice shine in the middle. But I use these products, and these are actually in my cart. So I love NARS concealer. I know there are tons of brands. I'm the kind of person, I will try, especially skincare products. I'll try skincare products, different brands. I do not care. I just will try it. But when it comes to makeup, if it's a tried and true, I kind of stick to it. I'm really bad about trying different products, because if I have something that works for me, then it works for me. What's the point of trying something different? If it works and I love it, then I'm sticking with it. And I've been using NARS for several years now. The next product is my foundation, and it is Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear, and I wear the shade 550 Suede C. And I've been wearing Lancome foundation probably 10 years now, and I know a lot of other companies have come out with deeper and richer shades. When I started wearing Lancome, there weren't that many companies making foundation for my skin tone, so I was really happy to have this. I think the formula has changed a bit, but for the better, and I absolutely love it. It goes on flawlessly, and they have lots of shades now. They have more richer and deeper shades, and I used to wear the 540 Suede C, but now I wear the 550 Suede C. It's a little bit darker, but I absolutely love it, and it does last all day, and it just glides on so seamlessly whether I'm using a brush or sponge. The next product is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I set my face with this every time I do my makeup, and it just makes it look so smooth and so even, and I just love it. It just takes the shine away. You can see, I don't know if you can see what it looks like here, and it's the medium deep, and it's very, very finely milled, and this is probably my fourth jar of this. I'll go through this, and I'll go through a jar probably in 6 months, but I love the color. It just melts into your skin once you put your it just melts into your skin once you put your makeup on, and I absolutely love it. The next product is a setting spray. The setting spray that I've been using recently is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I love it. I just spray it on my face. Once I get my makeup on, it just sets my makeup to keep it from transferring so easily. I've gotten lots of questions on my YouTube channel about how can I keep my makeup from transferring. I think once you start wearing makeup a lot, you kind of get into the habit of not touching your face, and you're a lot more careful when you put your clothes on. I think setting spray really helps with that. It kind of seals in the makeup and helps keep it from being rubbed off quite so easily. But I've noticed that once I've started using makeup and wearing it consistently a lot, I don't put my hands on my face quite as much, and I'm a lot more careful when I'm putting my clothes on or when I'm laying down or laying up against something. I make sure my face is not rubbing. So I think once you just wear it for a while, you'll get in the habit of not doing that. But setting spray definitely helps. It keeps the makeup from just kind of coming off or just melting off your face and lasting a lot longer. And I heard a lot about this Urban Decay, and so I tried it, and I'm very, very pleased with it. So I think this is a great recommendation as well. And last but not least, this Clinique Take the Day Off. I've tried several makeup removers, but this honestly by far has been my favorite. You can see how much, look. I use this every single time I take my makeup off. I put a nice, probably about the size of 2 peas on. I'll just take my finger and take it out, and I rub it over my face, and I'll rub it for a good 1 minute. Eyeliner, around my eyebrows, around the edges of my hair, and I rub it. And then last, I'll rub it on my lips to get the lipstick off, and it works every single time. So I'll do that, rub it in for a minute, jump in the shower, rinse my face off, and then I'll use a facial cleanser and wash my face after that, and then pat it dry. And rarely, if ever, have I ever gotten out and like touched the towel and found makeup residue on my towel. This works excellently, and but this is probably my second jar. Unless I find something better, I'm gonna keep buying it. It's not cheap, but it's worth it. You don't want to keep buying products and putting 2 or 3 products on your face to get the makeup off. If you can get it off with one product and pay a little bit more money, in my opinion, it's well worth the coinage. So that has been my makeup remover probably for the last 5 or 6 months, and I am absolutely loving it. Done.
Great job, honey.
Woo!
Great job.
How's it
hot?
Burning up?
You are hot.
Yes. Well, that's it, family. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, all of the links for the products I'm suggesting and the products that I'm getting for myself are in the description box below. Thank you so much for spending some of your valuable time with me, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.